Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Taiji development log video. It's been 2 weeks, so it's time for an update. I'm Matthew Van Deventer. Taiji is a open world adventure puzzle solving game that takes a lot of inspiration from The Witness, so if that type of thing sounds interesting to you, then there's a link in the description to find out more. So unfortunately this week I'm away from keyboard. Well, I guess this weekend I'm away from keyboard. This Friday, as of which I'm doing this video, I'm away from keyboard. So the video is going to have to be a bit more impromptu than normal and a bit less production values than even my admittedly already pretty low production values for these devlogs. But I felt like it would be better to do an update than not at all. So, what have I been doing for the past 2 weeks? So, my girlfriend's car kind of blew up and stopped working, by which I don't mean that it literally exploded, but it did stop working. So, unfortunately, that's kind of thrown a wrench into getting stuff done. And initially it was like, okay, I'll just go stay with her so that she can use my car and I can drive her around or whatever. But now we've found out that her car kind of really doesn't work. So she's going to have to get a new car. So anyway, that's all been going on. But so that meant that last week I actually spent totally away from my computer, so that was okay because I had to do a bunch of puzzle design stuff, so I decided to do that. I don't know if I'm in frame here. I decided to do that on paper instead of on the computer, which tends to push me to think about the puzzle design in a different way than I guess I normally would. So I came up with some interesting puzzles for the end game there, and I think that is like 80% done, I think, puzzle-wise, the end game. It's just a matter of whether I want to do another set of puzzles or just do like one more puzzle before the actual like ending of the game. And then this week I've spent working on getting the hub area redesigned and doing a transition, so like when you solve enough areas in the game, there's like a gate that opens that gives you access to the actual end game area. So I was working on getting that transition to actually work, which was a little bit technical and mostly aesthetic, but that stuff's working now. So we're 1% started on the actual art and like level design of the in-game area, but the puzzle design's mostly done, so that stuff's coming along. And I think I want to get all that done before I kind of move on to finishing up the art for the mill area, I guess is what we'll call it, which is in the main area of the game rather than in the end game. So that'd be something that I'll actually be able to talk about and show on here. And although I did have some stuff that I could show this time, because of the way that I'm having to do this a little bit impromptu, I can't really show anything because I can't do any editing. In any case, I appreciate you sticking through and keeping up with what's going on with the game, even if sometimes it's not the most exciting thing, and sometimes it's kind of, I don't know, it's like life intervening in getting things produced. Hopefully better news in 2 weeks, and I will see you all then. Have a good one.